All right, good evening. So, my proofs of the comic book versions of the games have come in the mail. They look fantastic. Big Country Boxing, this is just the boxing game. Big Country Football Time, this is just the football game. Big Country Racing Time. There's also baseball and hockey and soccer were done as well, but I did not order those proofs. As a matter of fact, these aren't for sale any longer. I was going to have all 7 games up for sale, and then I decided to quash that. And there's just one book available now, but I got them for me. They're proofs anyway, but I got them all for me. Fantastic. So I'm racing time. These are my 3 favorite. These are my 3 favorite games of my own creation, and racing and boxing are my 2 favorites. Football would be my third. So I thought I'd race my Big Country. So this is literally the universe 1948. So this is the 1948 Grand Prix opening weekend at Central City, and we're going to get started. So first, Hill qualifying. We're going to roll those dice, and we're going to qualify for Hill. Hill is an A. We got a lot of good drivers. This is the easiest track. One of the easiest tracks on the circuit. So I suspect most of the drivers are going to do all right. There'll be some that do suffer breakdowns, or hopefully nobody dies in this race. So our qualify for Hill, 5 on A. 5 on A is 2. So Hill's going to score 4 points. Taggart, B. 1 on B is an event. Oh, spoke too soon. He's going to have an event, and his driver grade, Taggart's driver grade is C. So we're going to look at the C chart, 1d6. Oh, he collides with the closest car and suffers a fiery wreck, DNF. Wow, so he's going to be DNF with a fiery wreck, but I don't know who the closest car is. Right? So if there's another DNF on here, another wreck, we'll know who it was. Right? If not, then we'll assume that other car, fortunately, didn't suffer much damage. We have a DNF fiery wreck. Uh-oh, fiery wreck. And again, we're checking the driver's grade for the fiery wreck. His grade, again. Oh, so I just said I don't think anybody's going to suffer. And he's a C. Uh-oh, so he could be killed on another one. 2, he's going to be out. Career-ending injury. So BRM opening laps of qualify has seen Taggart wreck and is injured. He will be out for the remainder of the race this weekend. Taggart of BRM, his career is over. Fortunately, he lives to tell the tale, but his career done. All right, Rose in qualify, the number 23 car. B and 5 is 2, so he's going to score 4. Briggs in qualify. Uh-oh, event. And Briggs, we're looking at, for Briggs, this is the Bing's racing team. Briggs is his driver grade's a D, so this ain't going to be too good for him. Oh, fiery wreck, DNF. So he must have slammed during qualifying. Slammed into Taggart on the track at the same time. His grade is a D. Oh my God, he could be killed, folks. No, out for the season. Injured for season. Wow, so we've seen 2 out in qualifying. I don't know if you can see how I'm doing that. I literally just wrote down all 5 phases, every driver in the track, and then I just go through every turn and make notes, right? Holy cow. All right, Jones, C. Let's see how his qualify goes. 4, 1, so he's going to be at +3. Remember, the highest score in this particular version of Racing Time, the highest score wins. Bennett on B is going to get no points, +2. So Jones leading for Ebersol team at 3. However, Hill and Rose right now have the best times on the board. Berger, the only driver for Gamut, they cannot afford him to wreck out. 6, no, not only that, he's going to be +5. So Gamut with a lone car, number 12, Berger, is going to be the top driver right now. King on C is going to see an event in 2. I think he's in trouble. King's driver grade. Oh my God, we may get another guy injured here. Driver grade for King. This is the Intmar, number 71 car. His driver grade is D. 2 on D is not good. Spins and slingshots. Fiery wreck D and F. Oh, D and F. His fiery wreck on D. 5 is out for season. Okay, so they're not being killed, fortunately. Injured for season as he is crippled up, and that'll put him out for the year. Klein, the number 72 car, he's got a B. 4, he's going to score 1, so +3. Kingman, Grant, the only driver for the Kingman number 11 car, and C. 2 on C is pit stop. So he's forced into the pit. The grade for Kingman, so he comes into the pits having yet to qualify. And Kingman, Peter, this is Grant's car. D, pit crew is D. So what do they do with his car while he's in the pits? 4, they're going to get him out. However, he's not going to score any extra points, so he gets 2. He gets the base 2. Peters with a B race. 1, another event. 2, what is Peters' drive grade? Peters' drive grade is C. 2 on C. Takes a bad angle, slides off the track and wrecks the car, DNF, but he's okay. But unfortunately, Peters is out of this race. Wreck in qualify. Wow. So he's out, but he's going to be okay for next race. Stevens with an A. 6, +5. So we've had two guys score the highest. Berger and Stevens will be sharing that first grid. Somebody's in the pole there. Smith with an A. Oh, he's also +5. Devin with a C. 4 on C is 1, so he's +3. Jet with an A is going to see an event, and Jet's racing. His driver grade, Jet, is a C. 3 on C is track violation, so he's just +2 during his qualifying. And Michael with an A is 3. 3 is +1, so +3. Andrew with an A is an event. Oh my God, 2. And Andrews, A, good driver. 2 though, not good. Slides off the track, suffers damage. Pit. He's going to have to pit. This is the WRT racing team. World Racing Team. His pit crew is a C. They need him to do well here. 1. No, DNF. The car's too badly damaged. DNF, car damaged in qualify. They can't get his car up and ready. And last but not least is O'Leary. Oh, an event for O'Leary. 3 on B. And O'Leary, don't tell me, oh, he's an F driver. This is too bad. 3. Car starts smoking. Soon catches fire. DNF. DNF. Car on fire in qualify. So again, this is 1948, right? You can imagine these older technology, much more dangerous. Cars not as durable, right? And very, very dangerous. Wow. So we're going to have, starting the race, just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 of the 20 starting the race. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out. Just 6 out. That's not bad. So 12 of 18. All right. It doesn't make any difference who's on the pole because we just keep adding numbers to see who finally wins the race. But if you wanted to know, I would do it by driver grade. Stevens 5 and Smith 5 and Berger 5. I would do it by driver grade if you wanted to track it. C. Smith is at A, so he's going to probably be on the pole. And Stevens is a B, so it'd be A, B, C. So that would be who it is. It would be Smith on the pole, Stevens in second, and Berger in third if you wanted to track it. We're not going to worry about it. We're going to go ahead, though, and we're going to race them in order. It's just easier for me to follow it right down the list. Hill, who's got +4, and we're at the launch of the race. This is the start of the race. 4 on A. He's going to have another great +4, so he's at 8. Rose at +4. Oh, we're going to get an event from Rose, too. I think Rose is going to wreck. That'll put Bings completely out. Wow, Rose is an A driver grade. 2 on A. Slides off the track, suffers damage. Pit stop, how about that? So fortunately, he's not out of the race. Rose putts around the track, gets into the pit with an A crew, and 5. They're going to get him back on the track with a +1. So Rose scores 3. Remember, you always get 2, and then you get whatever the pit stop can get you out with, or whatever happens in the chart. So despite having damage, he comes around. They get him in and out of the pits quickly, and Rose back on the track with +3. Jones, a C. 2 on C is pit stop. And Jones is racing for Ebsol. Ebsol Jones is pit stop is B. Good. And 1 for them. Oh, B's DNF his car. DNF car breakdown on the start. And remember, these are simulating multiple laps. So start could be like 30 laps of the race. But Jones, that's too bad. All right, Bennett with +2. He's a B. 6 on B is 2. He's going to get +4. So right now, we got a really close. Who is remaining is close. Berger, +5. He's an A. Oh, event. Berger. Oh, wait. I'm going to roll that over. It hit the thing. Berger is driver C. Here we go. Roll that over. Oh, 6. Driver and car are 1. They're in the zone. +1. So he's going to get +3, counting his +2. Klein is a B. Klein comes around on B, scores no points, so +2 is his base. Here we go. Grant with a +2 on C6. He's going to get +2, +4. Wow, we have a tight group at the top. Stevens with an A. 5 on A is +2, so +4. Smith is at the pole. 2 on A is nowhere. +2. Oh, so he started on the pole, but he slipped back behind Stevens. Been lucky for him, and behind Berger. So Smith started at pole, fell behind Stevens and Berger on that first turn. Devin, C. 3 on C is no points, +2 total. Jet on an A. Oh, there's an event for Jet. 5. This ought to be good for Jet. Or at least not out of the race. C. C on 5 is lost the line, +0, so +2 total. And Michaels with an A. Oh, event 3. Boy, that's rolling a lot of 1s for a balanced casino die. Who's this? Michael, B. And I rolled a 3 on B. Track violation, so +2 for him as well. Whoo! So after the start, we've got Hill with 8, Rose with 7, Bennett with 6, Berger with 8. So Hill and Berger are neck and neck. Klein at +5, Kingman at +6, Stevens at +9. So Stevens is leading the way, folks. And close behind are Hill for BRM and Gamet, the number 12 car, Berger. Holy cow, we're going to pate and piss. We got to pate and piss. We are going to pace and pit. Right? So phase 3 is pace and pit. This phase represents abstractly the middle of the race with a mandatory pit stop for all cars. So first we have to do our turn, and then we have to do a pit stop no matter what. If you roll a second pit, if you roll a pit, it doesn't matter. You're going to pit anyway. So you don't get double jeopardy. Pit's a pit. Everyone has to pit, but we still roll to see what they score before we pit. All right, here we go. Hill with an A on his pit stop run. 5, he's going to get +2, but also his pit crew, Hill, Taggart's already out as he had a career-ending injury as he ran his car in qualify, right, this was on qualify, into the wall, or into another car actually. The pit crew's an A here, so that's good for them. 6, going to gain a +1, wow, so he's going to come out of this with +3, which is the highest, just about the highest he could get. Rose is B, and 2 on B is 0, so Rose is going to go into the pits with no, +2. Did I roll a 0 for? So it should be +4, +1, so +5. He should be +2 in his pit. Rose's pit crew is A, a lot of good pit crews. 3 on A is +0. So we got +4, +5. So this is 8 and 5 is 13 for Hill, and 7, 8, 9. So you can see how far Hill is ahead of Rose. All right, we got Bennett, and Bennett's pit. Let's just check Bennett real quick. Is a B. So first we're going to roll for his score. 5 on B is +2, so +4. And his pit crew is B. 5 is +1. Holy cow, great pit for them. So 5, 9, 10, 11. Wow, so Bennett now has passed Rose. All right, Berger's +8, so he's already second. And his turn is 4. 4 on A is +2. +2 is +4. His pit crew, Berger of Gamut, the only racer they have with a C pit crew. That's sad. Oh, but he's going to get him out of the pit with a +1. Berger's going to score 5, so that's 10. That's 13 for Berger. Wow, so Berger's with 13, as is Hill. Hill and Berger, man, are fighting each other for the lead here in the heart of the race. Klein, with a B, is going to get 6 +4. And his pit, Klein, is C. 5. Hot damn, nowhere though, no pluses. Whoops, 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 Klein, +0. All right, Grant gets 3 on C, is nothing. Boom, and his pit. Oh no, his pit, this is going to be bad. Klein, C. His pit on C is DNF. His car breaks down. Are you kidding me? That's Klein. Or is that Grant? That's Grant. I already did Klein. Where am I at here? I already did Klein. This is Grant. Double check Grant's pit crew. Where the hell is Grant? Grant is D pit crew on 1. DNF. Still DNF. Wow. DNF on pit. Car breaks down. That's too bad, Grant. Okay, Stevens, who's potentially could be leading the whole race. He's on an A. 5, very nice. +2, so +4 for Stevens. His pit crew does what for him? C. 5 on C is nothing, no bonus, so his pit crew can't do much for him. But he's got 9, 13s. We've got 3 cars tied at 13, folks. Smith with an A goes in with 6 +3 +5. Uh-oh. If his pit crew does well, Smith may be tied too. Pit crew's D. He can't score any points, but he could break down. Wow, so Smith is 1 behind the other cars. Devin with a C. 3 on C is 0 +2. In his pit, Devin's pit crew is D. 5 on D is 0, so he's going to score nothing, is Devin. Well, he's going to score +2. So he's got 7 points. He's literally behind the leaders by double the time, basically. Jet is 5 and 2 is +4. And Jet's pit crew, let's hope it's a good pit crew. They're an F. Oh, shit. Nope, DNF. DNF in pit. Finish. Damn, Jet was looking good there for a minute. Michael, A, +5. He's going to score 4, but he's also got an F pit. Driving for the United States USA Racing. 4 on F is, oh, D and F. So the pit is going to kill these guys. As US Racing pit crew can't get the cars up to snuff to get them back out on the race. Can you believe it? We're already down to the last 2. Okay, here we go. R&R. This is Race and Rally. It's a chance for you to catch up, do your racing, as all the heavy lifting is behind you. So Hill with an A. He's going to get 2 on A is 0. +2. Rose with a B. Oh, an event for Rose. 6. I think he's going to be okay. Matter of fact, he's going to be 1 with the car. Rose, his driver grade, A. Oh, he's going to have a great +2. Holy cow, he is definitely on the razor's edge. +4. What a great round of laps as Rose is racing and rallying. +4. Bennett with a B. 4 on B is +1, +3. Berger with an A is, oh, an event for Berger who's leading the race. Oh, and his C. Oh my God, come on. Oh no, Fiery Wreck DNF Burger pushed it. DNF Wreck. Oh my God, and what's it gonna be? He is a what I say Burger was? A C and 5. He's out for 3 races. Out 3. Oh, that's Bennett. Shit, wrote it in the wrong spot. Damn it, wrote it in the wrong spot. So Bennett's okay. It's going to be Burger, DNF, out 3 races. Damn, he had a chance to win this too. Klein, 6 on B is +2, +4. Stevens is an event 3. I swear to God, I'm rolling a lot of 1s with that. Stevens with a 3. Stevens driver grades B and 3. Track violation, so he just gets +2. His normal pace. Smith with an A is going to score 5. He's going to score 4. Devin's still in the race. Oh man, 3. And Devin's race ability. F, he's done. 3 and F. Car starts smoking, soon catches fire. D and F. So his car goes up in flames. Breakdown as his car catches fire. Holy cow. Folks, we're only down to a handful of cars. 1, 2. He can still finish. 3, yeah, so here we go. Hill, who started strong. Let's see how he finishes. 2 on A. No, +2. So his finish, he's going to finish with 4, 8, let's see here, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 is his finish. Rose with the B's, 2. 2 on B is 0, so +2. He's going to finish with 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 2 behind. Okay, and we're going to finish for Bennett. It's a B. 3 on B is +1, so +3 for Bennett. So 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We're going to have a tiebreaker between Bennett and Hill. Klein, how will he finish? 3 on B, +1, so +3. He's going to get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So it was close among the ones that finished. Stevens. Oh, Stevens is going to bring it home strong with 5. So that's 10, 14, 18, 19, 20. Stevens comes racing in. Smith, 5. On A's 2, 4 +4, so it's going to be a 7. Let's see, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Holy cow, that's our finish, folks. Flying across the finish line is going to be, so we got to do the tie-break procedure. Tie-break, highest driver grade first. So Stevens' driver grade is B. Smith's driver grade is A. So A is going to come in first. So Smith flies across with +20. Second is Stevens with +20. Third is going to be Hill. Hill is a driver grade A, so Hill will be third because I don't believe Bennett's a B, so it's going to be fourth. So Hill of BRM with +17. Bennett fourth with +17. Fifth is 16 clear and is Klein. Yep, Klein +16, and sixth, 15 is Rose with +15. So that's not bad. And then the rest of them unfortunately wrecked or had car trouble. Holy cow. And that's the way she floats here. So first place championship points 10. This is driver championship 10, 7, 5, 3, 1, 0 for Rose. Constructors championship first place 10 and 3 credits earned. So money earned there, as we now have money involved in it. Second gets 9 and earns 2 credits. And 8 points for third, and they earn 1 credit. And then fourth gets 7 points, fifth gets 6 points, and sixth gets. And then the others that have DNFs get no points. Holy cow, folks. Unbelievable. What a race. That is. So Central City is an F-graded track. It's one of the easiest tracks in the game. And it made mincemeat of some of the drivers. And that's not a surprise, right? This game is designed to be fast, furious, and dangerous. So you're going to see guys die, fiery wrecks. This is not modern racing, right? This is old school, dangerous stuff. But there you are. I don't know how long that took me, what, 25 minutes? And race 1 is done. Smith leads the drivers and the Constructors Championship. Stevens second. Right, and then we're going to have to obviously check who needs to be replaced on these other teams. So the guys that are injured for the season are out. So for instance, BRM is going to have to field a new driver, new car. They only have 3 credits to start the season, so most likely it'll be an F driver, which means get another wreck if we're not careful. So then we got Briggs out. We got car breakdown, so Jones is okay. Injured for season, King's out. We got a wreck in the qualified DNF, but Peters is okay. We have a breakdown, he'll be all right. And then we have car damaged in qualify and a car on fire. Those 2 guys are okay. So we only actually had a career-ending injury, injured for season, both legs broken, maybe burned up. Briggs caught fire. And then we have injured for season with King, and we had somebody out for 3 races. Berger, who was having a brilliant race for Gambit. And Gambit only fields 1 car. But nobody died at Central City, so we'll take that as a positive. And Smith and, what team is that? Smith for Intmar? Smith for Rector. And a car breakdown for Devon, so they're okay. But they lost their second car. But Smith for Rector gets the first win of the season for Rector. And Stevens gets the second place finish for Moam. And, of course, their other driver's okay. Just wrecked and qualified, but he's okay. Outstanding. Thank you for watching. This has been Big Country Racing. The comic book, it's just, the comic books had just the game in them and no other games. I mean, there weren't multiples. And, of course, I ordered 3 proofs of my 3 favorites. And again, I have these. These are no longer for sale. None of the comic books are for sale. So thanks for watching. Good day.